Okay, this one here is the S2 Turbine, Pennsylvania. This came out in 84 to 85, if I recall correctly. It was actually the last Famous American Railroads release. And it's pretty similar to your typical post-war turbine. They did base this a little bit off the later ones that had the little oiler on there. But it actually carries the prototypical 6200 number. You can kind of see the crest in the front, Pennsylvania Keystone. Definitely very undersized, even by traditional size standards. The only thing that's kind of weird that they did on these, and it's kind of hard to tell in pictures or a video, you almost gotta see them in person. I kept the tender separated to show you something. Is they painted these real dark Pennsylvania green on these. As far as I'm aware, I think the prototype was just black. I don't think they ever painted it any different colors. So, why they did that on this one's a little beyond me, especially considering how much they were pushing realism at the time on these. But it's pretty nice. This one here is definitely the top end engine that couple of years. Some of these I think are U.S. built, some are Mexican built. That was during that fiasco. But what I wanted to show you, let me zoom out a little bit here. Grab that tender. These went to a focus. Come on. You're not gonna focus. This thing is the bane of my existence sometimes. Come on. Come on. I'm going to take my hand out of there. No. Ah, there we go. You can see it's got that 5-pin connector on there. If you remember from what I showed you on that Burke earlier, that one had a 3-pin. This one has a 5, because what they added was see if I can get this to focus again. Man, this thing is annoying today. Oh. Gosh, looks like I have no idea what I'm doing with the camera. Come on. This focus is annoying. What I'm trying to show you though is they actually put backup lights in this. And I'm just gonna probably have to give up. Oh, there we go. It's good grief, that took forever. But yeah, they put little, there's actually one main bulb, like right in there, and they put like a plastic piece in there that splits it, a little diverter. Get on there. So it actually lights up when it goes into reverse. This one though, for some reason, the sound of steam works and the whistle works, but for some goofy reason it's very erratic and the whistle just randomly blows. What's interesting on these is it gets all its power pickup from the locomotive. I had this all apart because these use a worm gear in there, and obviously you should always grease these things up first. And everything looked fine, so I have no idea what's going on with that soundboard in this one. But this is one Famous American Railroads set that I actually have some of the cars for, which is something I don't have a lot of, and I just kind of started getting into these. I'll show you what I got real quick. Now these usually followed a pretty set pattern on the cars they released, but the Pennsylvania one kind of bucked the trend just a little bit, and instead of featuring a reefer or refrigerator car, they put out a Pennsylvania automobile box car, or a double door box car. And these of course also do keep, let me see, I'll zoom a little bit there, the little Famous American Railroads logo on there, which will tell you which set it belongs to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, this is a pretty nice one, and this was actually when they started putting sprung trucks on them again and getting away from that goofy plastic truck. So these are pretty nice, but this was a normal release in that set. Sometimes they did add-on cars, which is where this came from. the Pennsylvania stock car. This did not come out until actually after Lionel got bought out and was no longer under Fun Dimensions, MPC, General Mills, whatever. This came out in, I think, 91 or 90, something like that. It says 89, but I don't think that's right. I think it actually came out later. But yeah, it came out. Oh, that focus is terrible. Let's try that again. Oh, it's just not going to work. But yeah, this one came out during the Richard Kuhn years. But yeah, it's a nice one. It's just a standard double-decker. That's just will not pick that up. Stock car. And then the caboose, which is, if you know anything about the Famous American Railroad sets, yeah, we'll focus on that, sure. Usually these would come with a regular Lionel bay window caboose, but this one they actually gave you the prototypical Pennsylvania caboose, which is good. And they actually put it on, you know, nicer die-cast trucks and everything. It's just a nice caboose all the way around. And yeah, these Famous American Railroad sets are pretty nice. I got a couple things coming in the mail still, so we'll kind of get over those a little bit and kind of work our way sort of hodgepodge as I get them in and go over them. But that is what I got of the number 5 set, the Pennsylvania.